just got to be better down the stretch. We made some bad decisions as a team, and we just didn't execute.
Clemson's two starting forwards lead the team in scoring. They shoot 70% of the field, both of them. What are you guys going to emphasize defensively to prevent them from having such success inside?
We just gonna have to execute on defense. We just gotta lock in, try to string, 3 stops in a row, 5 stops in a row. We're not gonna shut them out, but if we just stay connected on the defensive end, hopefully that'll just help us out and put less pressure on our offense.
Me too. Oh, yeah, same thing you said. It's gonna have to be a team effort. It's people shooting 70% before, that means they're getting good shots. They're not shooting bad shots. So everybody got to join in and go on everybody.
Kaleb, beginning of the year, I guess it was after the exhibition, Coach talked about you and foul trouble and how it's going to be a process to work through all that. You seem to, for the most part, have done a pretty good job of staying out of trouble. I know you found out one of the games where you're out in Portland, but in general, how do you think you've done and progressed in that role, and how tough will it be moving forward, just kind of adjusting to the way college games are called?
I feel like it's going to be tough, because I was told that it's a more physical game, but I feel like I'm getting called for more fouls. So, this is going to be tough choosing when I need to, when I'm going to be more physical than usual, I guess.
With all the adjustments you have to make to the college game, I just wonder, defending ball screens, how big is that in the game at this level, and then what kind of adjustment is it, learning how to do all the things that come with defending those?
It's a huge adjustment, Every play this whole year is a ball screen and ball up, So just seeing that, you got to work on it every day and try to work on your feet, work and get to know the reads of the person coming off the screen, who he's trying to look for. So.
You feel like that's something you're making some progress in that?
Oh yes, sir, for sure. We work on it every day, ball screen, and that's fine.
Is it fun to work on that, or is it kind of frustrating?
It's a tough one because just learning to do it. Because before in high school, people come on ball screens, but the talent's not the same. So.
How would you describe how this team has responded to the Butler loss, and just obviously it's early in the season. How would you describe how you guys have rebounded and what practice has been like since?
We're about to find out right now. We just took a look at film yesterday, and we just had like a recovery day. So we'll find out in these next couple minutes. I couldn't really give you an answer.
You guys, Coach Holman, and there's been a lot of talk about trying to get more student involvement in terms of your fans. What kind of atmosphere do you guys expect? And have you gotten on campus? Have you gotten any kind of response to the free students? And what do you expect tomorrow night?
I mean, if I was a student and I saw as much free stuff as they giving away, I would be the first person here. I would be camping out outside. But we expect it to be, a great atmosphere. I was hearing it's supposed to be like our loudest atmosphere in like the last 5 years. So, if that's the case, we're really excited about it. We're looking forward to feeding off of our fans, and it should be a real fun experience. To get like a Big Ten like atmosphere. This early in the season, it'll be wonderful.
Are you guys looking forward to making maybe a strong impression with some of these students who this might be the first time a lot of people might be seeing you guys? Does that add anything to the opportunity for you guys?
Yeah, we still want to play our game, but for sure, after a big basket, you hit the crowd, roar, that's going to bring up the intensity level for us, as a collective unit, and hopefully, it feeds, consistently onto the floor, and then we're all playing with energy and we're all excited. So, we're just hoping for a real big turnout.
In the first half against Butler, it seemed like you guys were very, very successful in limiting the success of Butler from the three-point line. What kind of defensive changes have you guys put forth, and how do you feel like you're going to use that against Clemson, a very, very good shooting team?
We just gotta communicate more. We got messed up on a couple switches. Gotta keep boxing out. Just keep up the toughness plays. Because we know those type of plays are going to win us games. Like 50-50 balls. down the stretch they were, getting a lot of, offensive rebounds and tip ins and, balls that were just flying around everywhere. So we feel like if we clean up that area of our game, get a little bit more tough, a little bit more physical, we should be fine.
I just wonder while you were out there, did you get a chance to talk to Sterling? Losing my voice. Did you talk to Sterling much when you were out there? He said you guys.
Yeah, at the event they had before, we got to see Phil Knight and you see his interview. Yeah, me, Sterling, and Andre. We talked a little bit and talked about how the year's going and how we're doing.
He said he keeps tabs on you. You guys keep in touch during the season. How have you guys maybe helped each other get through some of the freshman ups and downs? I'm sure
Yeah, like you said, this freshman up and down. So when he's feeling down or I'm having a down game, we just say push through it because we know we want to do it in the long run.
Kaleb, you've had to come in as fill in for Michael Potter as the starter. What's the adjustment been like going from just receiving minutes coming off the bench to now being asked to be out there to start the game?
Well, there's obviously an adjustment to the rotation, but I feel like every day we prepare the same. So I feel like stepping into that role was a little bit easier just because we get the same amount of reps in practice.
And then how has he been able to help you with you sort of taking over the lead role in center, at least while he's dealing with his injury?
Great. He's always the first one on the bench to greet me and tell me what I need to do and what I'm doing well. So that's good leadership.
Cam, Coach was saying he's been impressed with the fact that you have a great 1-2 to get better on defense. And I wonder, as a guy who makes a lot of shots, when you're having a game, maybe shots aren't going in. How important is it for you to be dialed in at that end to make sure you're making a contribution there?
I gotta be dialed in because, like you said, if I'm not making shots and I'm not contributing on defense, I'm probably gonna come out the game anyway. So that's enough motivation right there for me to want to get better. But I know defense is something that I've always, struggled in. So I try my hardest, to put forth maximum effort, whether that's communicating, helping out a teammate. Because when I communicate, it helps me. And I know when I'm not communicating to my teammates, it puts me in bad situations. So I know if I'm out there, communicating and talking with everybody else, it'll help me. And that's the ultimate goal. Just be connected, all five. Defending because that'll ultimately get us stopped. So it's just bigger than me and my defensive presence. It's just helping out the other 4 guys on the team, and hopefully that'll turn this shot thing around per se.
And Caleb was just saying that between him and Micah, the rotations are the same regardless of who's starting.
Mm-hmm.
When you come out of the starting lineup and a freshman goes in there, I just wonder how you accepted that and if anything feels different for you coming off the bench now as opposed to being in the starting lineup.
Yeah. Nah, nothing feels different. I've been in this situation, many times, so it wasn't really an adjustment period. I just accepted the decision coach made and just let the chips fall where they may at that point. Just go out there, play my game. It's not like my role has changed or anything. He still wants me to, do what I do. Stay aggressive, keep putting shots up. But that was just his decision. I just roll with it. Just keep getting better every single day, no matter what position I'm in.
Nothing more? Good.
Who picks the